Listen up. Every male walking this earth will at some point be forced to face the mirror and ask, am I a man? Not biologically, mentally, spiritually, purposefully. Here's the blunt truth. If your definition of manhood comes from popular culture or social media, you're being groomed to fail. You'll end up soft, docile, over-emotional, chemically weak, testosterone low, backbone missing. Why do you think your great-grandfather had the grit to build a house with his own 2 hands, while today's man can't look someone in the eye? It's because the pathway from boy to man has always been a challenge. But today, that path is camouflaged, distorted, and intentionally hidden, especially if you grew up without a masculine compass. No grounded, iron-willed father to lead the way. You're taught to fear strength. You're fed lies like masculinity is toxic. But masculinity isn't the problem. It's the cure. This isn't about politics. This is about you becoming a man. Let's break down the 5 brutal truths that forge that transformation. Number 1. Embrace suffering. If you want to become a man, you need to develop a superpower most people don't even want to hear about. Enduring pain in silence. Life hits hard. Stress piles up. People lean on you. But you don't get a support group. You don't get a shoulder to cry on. Because as a man, you're expected to hold the line. Society will feed you nonsense about vulnerability and crying on camera. That's not strength. That's collapse disguised as authenticity. Real men aren't emotionless, but they are composed. There's a difference between feeling something and letting it consume you. You must master pressure like steel under heat. Weakness doesn't earn you respect. It earns you silence, pity, and distance. The strongest men feel the same pain, but they keep walking. They don't break. They bend and bounce back. Learn to bleed in private and show up in public. That's what separates a protector from a burden. Number 2, be dangerous. We live in a world where evil doesn't wear horns. It wears a smile. And if you can't fight, can't defend, can't bite back when pushed, you're not peaceful. You're just helpless. A good man is dangerous, but disciplined. A sheep will never protect the flock. Only a wolf can keep the wolves away. You don't train to fight because you want violence. You train so violence never finds you unprepared. And make no mistake, if you're a man who's never tested, never trained, never developed that capacity, you'll feel that void. Deep down, we all know it. And here's the dangerous lie. Many men hide behind fake virtue. I'm against conflict, they say. But when danger comes, they freeze or flee. That's not peace. That's powerlessness wrapped in pretty language. You want to be a force of calm. Then first, become a force of chaos and learn to control it. Number 3, take bold risks. No empire was built by playing safe. If you wait until the fear goes away before you act, you'll be waiting on your deathbed. A boy avoids failure. A man pursues risk because he knows growth only happens when comfort is destroyed. Every time you bet on yourself and push forward despite uncertainty, you chip away at the weakness within. Once you taste victory from a risk that could have broken you, something changes in your mind. You realize you're the architect of your own reality. And that's when boys begin to see the man in the mirror. Stop existing on autopilot. Stop chasing approval. You weren't put here to be a background character in your own story. You're here to conquer your potential, and that will always require risk. Number 4, own everything. Every man must wake up to this truth. No matter what happens around you, your reaction, your growth, your success is on you. It's easy to blame others. It's easy to say your childhood, your boss, the economy, your ex, the system. It's all out of your hands. That mindset is poison. That's how you stay a boy forever. A man takes ownership of everything within his reach, not because it's fair, but because that's where power lives. Stop explaining failure. Start fixing it. Own your habits, your emotions, your outcomes. The moment you do, life stops being random and starts becoming yours. And let this sink in. We don't get to choose how much time we have. So spending that time blaming and whining, that's not just weakness. It's theft. You're stealing your own future. Number 5, protect your edge. Testosterone isn't just a hormone. It's your internal fire. It affects your drive, your focus, your ambition, your edge. You dull that edge through comfort, junk food, porn, sleep deprivation, mindless scrolling, and surrendering your instincts. You're living in a world designed to castrate your spirit and you don't even realize it. Think of a wild lion tranquilized into a pet. He's still got fangs but no will to hunt. That's what low testosterone does to a man. You lose the hunger, you lose the fight, and eventually, you lose yourself. If you want to live like a king, you need to protect the crown. Move, train, eat like a warrior, sleep like a soldier, lead like a lion. You want a powerful life. Build it with a powerful body and a clear mind. You were built for this. Boyhood is default. Manhood is earned. You earn it through hardship, danger, responsibility, risk, and discipline. These 5 truths won't just make you a man, they'll make you a force, the kind others respect, follow, and rely on.